Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's continue our epic LP for Fallen Enchantress. And I kind of got it on our zoomed out view here so you can kind of get refamiliarized with what we did on the first couple episodes there. I apologize for this one being a little slow, but let's just go ahead and get into it, not talk about all that nonsense with the internet and nonsense. As you can see here, this is some of the map. We started off with Verga here, which is our capital city. Then we, in the last episode, got our second city. And as you can see, we even got some road research done. But we have a couple things to get sorted in this episode. Address a couple comments from the last one as well. Yeah, I do need to do some construction. The 50% research bonus I get here if I don't build in my home city, it's a good thing to have, but not quite as useful to take advantage of right now, as somebody pointed out to me, and thank you for that. Because that is true. It's something that it helps you a lot when the research trying to get. I mean, it might help at the beginning, just if you need to really try to get to a certain one real quick, but not to kind of gimp yourself the way I sort of was. Now I have two different units. I have a scout over here, which I have set on explore, I believe, and let's see. Yeah. Well, if I hit explore, they're gonna go that way. You know, I'd kind of rather I kind of rather would see some of this over here. So let's do that for right now. And my primary army with Warlord Verga, he needs some additional troops. So what I'm going to do, let's see, eventually my plan is we're going to have this city here be our, like, fort with our troops coming out of it. And this is going to be our main, like, research home city. And then we may take advantage over here if we get the opportunity to come build over here for our third city. Get a nice little triangle. It'd be nice if we could kind of get it butted up in here kind of close so we could start getting some overlap possibly, but not too close. Looks like the best space is this 531 over here, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. There's some Twilight Bees. An ogre lair. Ooh, we can recruit ogres if we build it right there. Gotta get wildland allies for that, though. Okay, so... Okay, first of all, in our home city... Well, first of all, let's concentrate on our two armies, and then... Well, no. Change that, Tech. Let's go ahead and get this done. Let's... Is there anything else we can do to increase... we got the study there for research at 7. Unrest. What's our unrest at here? 12. That's not bad right now. Our money. What's our money at? We're +3 right now anyway. Let's go ahead and rush cost discount. That's not bad. The black market. That would help us get some units out quicker. It increases unrest though, which is kind of weird. Let's go ahead and get the study for now. That's 7 seasons. We'll go ahead and get that going. And over here, I need to train one of the Grey March armies. If I was going to do a pioneer, I wouldn't do it from that city because I have to go all the way that way. It'd be better for this city and then cut straight through. So, how much is a pioneer? How long does a pioneer take over here? I guess I clicked off the button. Okay, 4 seasons. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and let's schedule the pioneer next. And if it gets to that point and this is still available, if not, then we'll cancel it and go with another plan. Over here, I need to get more armies in my, I need more guys in my, defender. I don't know if I want to get, 11 seasons. I think I'll just stick with the Grey March guys. Get a couple of those popped out real quick. Okay, and then our main guy. Let's go ahead and... What is this? Yeah, they look kind of mean. I don't think I want to mess with them right this minute. How are they health-wise? They're both fine. I don't want to stray too far. Let's go down here. We'll just take a quick look here. And then pick those extra armies up as they come around. Ooh, we're getting some storms. Let's go ahead and turn it. Crystal. Everything else is moving along good. Okay, we're researching. What are we researching? Weaponry. And we'll go and let that finish. We'll take a look at that again. I think we're just streamlining. Let's take a look up here. Scout uncovered a little bit. Still don't see any borders yet. Allied with the kingdom. How dare you be allied with the kingdom? Forgotten goods. Man, too bad these scouts can't pick some of that stuff up. Maybe we'll go up there and get that after we get at least one army. Let's go ahead and end one more turn. They're already a good ways over there. We'll be able to get that pretty soon in another couple turns here. So, let's just go ahead and pop through. We almost got our research done here. Uh-oh. Well, we'll continue that research. I just saw these guys move in here. That doesn't look good. I need to clear, give them a little bit of a wide berth. Let's have them go this way, I guess. Go ahead and get another turn done. Oh, jeez, I think that guy's chasing me. Okay. Well, we're at least a little stronger there. I don't think I can afford to... Yeah, 135, that ain't happening. I might be able to rush him by like a turn or so, though, when it gets close. How are we doing over here? Okay, they're almost done with the study. This all still looks available. We may need to split our heroes up soon, too. But he's only level 2. Man, I really need to... You know what I need to do is I need to get over here and like squash some of these camps or something. Get him leveled up a little bit. There's just too strong of stuff over here. Yeah, we'll do that. It's nice having those roads. I mean, you can really cover some ground back and forth with them. Okay, the study's complete. So we got the Pioneer going. That Grey March going. Let's go ahead and burn another turn. Alright, we'll auto-resolve it. I don't need to fight that one. And then we will... Grand March got hit. Alright, there we go. Now we got another level. Like I said, once they get to about 4, I think I'll split them. So if we can kill a couple more little armies. I don't know why that's stuck on an hourglass. I think I'm going to take the Earth Disciple just so I can get that one buff. Let's see. We got 3 attack. We'll go with the plus 20 experience. Yes, from Magnar, Warlord Verga. You people are known to us from the time before this one, when we served together in Imperium's legions. Your empire grows strong, but remember, it is Magnar who now sits upon Kurgan's throne. A pleasure to meet you, Magnar. Alright, let's see what we got. Nice. Okay, let's equip them bad boys. Let me take a look. Okay, his initiative is going to crap, but I'm kind of going with him, as someone mentioned. The build I'm looking towards with Verga is a very hard-hitting, high armor melee, but has some spells that he can throw, you know, like some buffs and things like that he can throw from time to time. So that's kind of what I'm going for with him. Although I'm not going to encumber him with something that's really, really crappy, but I wish I had some of those things you could get to increase your initiative, though. I wish I could get 86%. -76. I'd rather stay in that medium area where it's only -2. I'd rather not get the -4 initiative. So that's kind of what I'm going for right now, until I really get some really good stuff. If I get some really good stuff, then fine. But yeah, let's go with that for right now. And then we'll go ahead and take one more out. Man, that storm volume is loud in my headphones. Scaring the crap out of me. Alright, let's auto-resolve that one too. Hopefully my Grey March don't get hit this time. Nope, they didn't. Good. Hey, we got a wolf pelt. Let's see, what's fatty loot? Okay, both of our cities got research going on. Where's our scout at? Okay, yeah, I just want to... We're going to keep them going over this. So I'm kind of manually scouting. I'll put them on auto scout soon, but there's a couple little areas there I want to see. Let's take a turn. I'll look at that in a second here. Yeah, may trade those to the other guy. $30, so still on the no penalty, so that's fine. Yeah. It's a weak camp. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll head there. And then the scouts. Okay. Lord of the Flames Army. I wonder if he'd like to come over for a cup of tea. Discuss things like the fishing in the region. Wonder if he's that kind of a demon. I don't know. We will see. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and keep going here. That other Great March is actually almost done, so... Snake oil. A merchant has set up a stand here, selling or trading colorless potions to anyone who will buy them. A sign on his wagon reads enchanted elixirs. When he spots you, he quickly begins packing his wares, but you arrive before he has time to store them all. Reaching down, you pick one up. You can't sense any magic within it. What is this? Simply water? You ask. With a bit of sugar and grain alcohol, the merchant replies timidly. I used to be an honest man, but the world has no need for virtue anymore. I'll play the smallest violin for you. Let's see, do you have anything else to sell? I do have one item of some worth, he says. A map to a treasure. Though collecting it may be dangerous, I would sell it to you for only 20 guildar. Now this is an encounter that happens a lot in this game. Like, pretty much every single time you play it, you'll come across this encounter. But the impression I get is the reward is randomized to a certain degree. So sometimes you may get some good out of it, sometimes you may not. I think it's kind of random. He wants 20. I'll go ahead and take it. Okay. Well, we'll see how that pans out, I guess. Take a turn here. Okay. Our pioneer is done. Well, I'm thinking about sending him right over here for the ogre lair. We need to learn wildland allies, which, let's take a quick look. Hey, look at that. It's centered right on the screen. It would take us a little while to get there. But if we can get our research going a bit more, we might be able to get there a little quicker. +2. We can get a school for more research. See, we can do that right there. May need to sidetrack over to that. We're getting so close to our juggernauts, though. Can you imagine if we get juggernauts? We get juggernauts and ogre. Oh my goodness. The hilarity would just... Well, let's just go ahead and send them that way. I doubt we're going to get it done in this episode, but I'll wait for some opinion. But I mean, that's the best looking spot. I don't want to go way down here. I mean, I could build over into here. But there's really... I mean, there's not like there's resources here. Twilight bees, but that's not anything I need. Let's look over here again. Where's that other stuff at? Over here we could build obsidian golem. There's a lot of bad people over here. I don't think I want to build a city in that neighborhood. Looks a little dicey to me. And I don't want to get way up there right now. This is the area I need to build in. It's right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and send them pioneers. I'm going to go ahead and get them and send them towards this spot right here. It'll take them a little while. But we'll go ahead and get them heading that way. Now let's take a look here. Then we're probably in this episode here. It's gone on a decent amount of time. And get back on track. I think I'm going to build... do we have any other research builds that we can do? I don't think so. Well, let's do the cleric real quick. And then a merchant. That's 9 turns to get some money and unrest down, which will also equate to more money. So that's pretty decent, I think. This Gray March is almost done. When this Gray March is done, we need this city to level up is what we need. May do the... What's the... production? The unrest is really hosing the times a little bit. So we need to probably get the unrest down next. Let's go ahead and do the cleric over here. That other Gray March will be done. Let's get this. Let's go ahead and check this treasure out before we... Ooh, an Arctic wolf cloak. Altar hunters plan excursions to the northwest to hunt Arctic wolves. These cloaks are made entirely from the corpse. 1 defense plus 25 cold resistance. That is pretty awesome. I think it even shows our guy wearing it. How cool is that? Oh yeah. Look at that cloak. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. I like it. We got a fire shard there in wild grain. Okay, so that's going to pan out here pretty soon. So we got both of our cities going on the cleric right now, and we have our pioneers. Wow, that thunder is crazy loud. The pioneers are heading over to that space. So we did map a little bit more out up here. Our scout. Where's our? Oh, we need to get that gray march into our. Move them into our army now, which our army is still only medium, and then we will move up here and grab this fatty loot, and then we will look at the scouts. You know what, I think I'm going to put them on auto scout at this point. Yeah, I'm just going to put them on explore, let them do their own thing. Alright, let's go ahead and end one more turn. One more turn. I noticed somebody in the comments on the last episode also said that they made a comparison saying they liked the, what is it, I forget the name right this second, the Fall from Heaven mod that was on Civ 4, I think, or whatever. Curiously enough, if you weren't aware, this game, Fallen Enchantress, the lead designer, the head guy on the design on this game is actually Derek Paxton, which is the same guy who did that Fall from Heaven mod. It's the same guy, so that's why you may see a few similarities and some things. And he is still there working on this game, doing things. They're working on the expansion that is getting ready to come out. So that's who's heading this thing up. So if you like that, you should generally like some of the decisions he makes with this game, I would think. Let them move a little bit. Oh man, I think my scouts are getting ready to get ganked. Run, scouts, run! One more turn just so we can see what the loot is. Oh, okay, this is our second city, which we were going to make this a fortress, because we want it to +1 level for trained units. So we will accept that. And it's kind of neat, as you can see, is that depending on the type of city you make it, the graphics do change. I mean, you can see all the, the cool spears, and, it looks like some military guys are hanging out and whatnot. And then, if you go over here and you look at the other city, at our main city, which is geared towards research, you can see that the building styles and all are very, very different. It kind of looks like you got some fancy buildings here. Well, that's our mine thing there. But, kind of got some fancy buildings here, for study or whatever the case may be. So, it's kind of neat little touch the way they do that stuff. So, alright. Oh, yeah, we want to see what this is. Okay, so it's another armor, which is basically the same one we already have, I believe. Alright, one last couple turns here. We'll go over and see one more loot. See if we can get one good loot. Uh-oh. A message from Hunter. It was compassion and hope that released this curse. Only cruelty and loss will end it. I don't think I like where you're going with that. Alright, trade proposal. We would like to offer you tribute if it pleases you. We would even be willing to give you 72 Gildar up front. Give 10% of our annual income to the other faction. What's our annual income? I don't know about all that nonsense. So he's basically giving me, I mean, he's trying to operate like a freaking credit card. He's giving me some money up front, but then I'm going to have to pay him. I do kind of want to stay friendly with him a little bit. we'll go ahead and go with that for now. I can always manufacture more money. Let's go ahead and... Can we get there? One more turn. Oh, and our construction was done in the other city. So we will have to look at that here in just a second. Ooh. Okay, nice heal mushroom. Excellent. Alright, and there's probably some more fat loot we can pick up over here, so we may roam around on the next episode and pick a couple of those up, maybe try to find some more weak battles. Like right there, we need to kill them rock spiderlings there, and then maybe look around for a couple other weak fights that we can level up, and then we need to split our heroes. And here we're going to need to do... we need to build a forge. Do some things to increase our units. Zone of control +1. That might be a good build right there, actually, though. We could get that. Yeah, let's do that, and then do a forge. There we go. That's 2 good builds queued up there. What do we got here? Merchant. Okay, and then... Where's our pioneers? Boy, they're taking the long way around, aren't they? Oh, because they couldn't cross the river, I guess. Okay, so I'll look for feedback from you guys on that, if whether I should build right there to get the ogres, or should I just not bother with that? Because it's going to take a while before I can research it anyway. But everything else, I think, is moving along okay right now. Our scouts seem to have gotten away, so that's fine. Alright, so I guess we'll just drop it off right there. And, yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. I mean, I think we're doing okay so far. I don't know if, and actually, let me try to find it here. Since I haven't played in a little while, I'm trying to remember, no. How do I, oh, I'm trying to remember how you look at ours compared to theirs. Friendly. I don't remember how to look at that. I'm drawing a blank right now for some reason. Nope. Cancel. Back to game. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and leave it right there, and I will look at that again off camera instead of wasting time. So, but that's it. I will see you guys in the tavern next time. Thanks for watching.